speakers, my talk is also unscripted and unapproved by the Mayo Clinic. And I've also Googled most of my crap, so that's how you're going to get it. I was thinking about how unusual of a week it's been, and I just made a short little list here of all of the stuff that's going on right now. This week, on Wednesday, the longest bull market in the history of modern civilization ended. And $5 trillion in stock market value was incinerated. Did you know that? On Wednesday. The U.S. has begun airstrikes in Iraq, primarily against Iran, but it's again a Middle Eastern thing that's going on. And I don't know if you've heard, there's a virus. Nobody's laughing at that one anymore. And then finally, man, it's Friday the 13th. And Murphy says, go up and motivate him, Michael! What the hell? We were talking last night about how, all of the stuff that's going on, and here you are about to enter a seminal moment in your life. Kyle Hagen is exactly correct. Being president of a Rotary Club is a thing. It's a thing even if you don't think it's a thing. It's a thing even if your club doesn't think it's a thing. And you can make it a thing if you want to make it a thing. It's a seminal moment in your life. It's a turning point. Could be. Or you could phone it in. But I imagine you're not interested in doing that because you're here for the weekend. We've already got you at least interested in the concept and in the potential, and that's great. When I was in school at Wayne State University, I took a film class, and I learned that back then, standard film projectors moved at 24 frames a second. What that means in theory, of course, is that at any given time, the projector's only showing you one snapshot, and then the next, and then the next, and then the next. And the thing you need to know about problem solving, especially if you're going to be solving problems for your club in the next year, is that most people are just looking at the snapshot that's in front of them right now. It's true for every piece of bad news that I shared with you a minute ago. But the key thing, if you're a problem solver, if you're a leader, is to look down the strip of film to the end of the movie. How's it going to turn out? So I want you to write something down. I don't know if you plan to learn anything from my keynote, but here's something you might take back with you, is that every problem can be solved. I want you to write it down in capital letters and underline it. It is absolutely true. Every problem can be solved, no matter what's going on for you back home, no matter how average your club may be, no matter how bad yet last year's president was, you can fix it. But here's the second part of that little equation that I wanted to share with you. It's true that every problem can be solved, and every solution causes another problem. And that's where your skill set comes in. That's where your president's skill set comes in. And we want to tool you up with that this weekend, and that's what we wanted to talk about with you today.